Hello, everybody, and thanks for coming. Hey, everybody, thanks for heading on out here to the H3 podcast. That's my announcer voice. Hey, everybody.
It's almost just your voice at this point.
It's not that different, huh?
You just do it all the time.
Happy Thanksgiving. So thankful for you all joining us here today.
Yeah.
You know, we pulled into the parking lot, and there was nobody there. And I was like, holy shit. It was difficult. I would tell you, it was difficult to come in today. I had a big-ass meal. I could barely move. But we did it. We came in.
We did it.
So God bless. Today's episode is sponsored by Postmates, Dollar Shave Club, and Vincero. How was all of your Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving, Hila?
It was nice. Luckily, you made outdoor food.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed some food, but I don't like the Thanksgiving food.
You know what? Can I make a confession? I don't like turkey. It's the most boring meat imaginable.
And it's like
It's gamey. It's dry usually. It's not there. It's not a worthy bird.
And then you eat it with the cranberry.
Cranberry? What? What? I know there's people at home who were like, no!
Yeah.
I know. It's a very polarizing thing.
Yeah.
I don't like stuffing. I don't like cranberry. I don't like turkey. But I took Thanksgiving into my own hands this year because I said, you know what? I'm going to make pot roast. And I like to call these Ethan's Heavenly mashed potatoes.
True.
Because I wanted to make sure Hila could eat. And what Ethan's Heavenly mashed potatoes look, and let me tell you, okay, I'll tell you what's in it, but that doesn't do you any good because it's all about the technique.
When people see what's in it, they can't believe that it's going to taste good.
Well, sure, and you should be horrified by what I put in it. But that's the secret to every good restaurant's cooking. You know what I mean? That's why food at restaurants tastes so unbelievably good. It's because if you actually went back there in the kitchen, you would never have the balls to cook food the way they do. Like, you know, putting a whole stick of butter in for like 2 eggs, scrambled eggs. You're like, oh, these scrambled eggs are amazing. My eggs never taste like this before. There's a whole stick of butter. So what I do is I put a whole stick of butter and a whole block of cream cheese for every 4 potatoes.
So yesterday was 2.
Yeah, there was 8 potatoes, 2 whole sticks of butter, and 2 whole blocks of cream cheese. And I hear Dan freaking out in the back. But
I mean, that sounds bomb, but
it is bomb,
crazy.
Dan.
But you know what? It just tastes like potatoes. Like,
No,
it doesn't even taste crazy.
It tastes airy. It tastes light. It tastes incredible. You can eat mouthfuls and mouthfuls, and little do you know that every bite has probably 200 calories. I love that mashed potatoes is the best dish ever. Like, potatoes by themselves are already pretty unhealthy, but then you heavy, let's say.
Yeah. There's just nothing really good in it, I guess, but it's not unhealthy.
You know what? I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not even going to claim that. I don't make claims on this podcast anymore.
Yeah.
What's my name? I don't even know that my name is Ethan. I cannot confirm or deny that my name is Ethan.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, my name is
It's
Ethan, and it was Thanksgiving yesterday. Don't hold me to that, though. Incoming exposed videos about my name not being Ethan. Anyway, these potatoes are incredible. They're a hit. I got this pressure cooker, Instant Pot. Have you guys heard of this whole craze?
Mm-hmm.
Love it. I had 2 massive pot roasts I put in there for 2 hours. I got to tell you, nobody cared about the turkey. I had a pity bite just so my sister didn't feel bad.
Your sister cooked all day, that turkey.
I know, and that's what I'm saying.
And then you came in 2 hours.
I pop it in, I set it, and forget it. And all of a sudden, it's smashed potato heaven. I care so much about smashed potatoes.
Smashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes. And it's so important that they be right, you know. And on all day, but at any rate, I hope you... Dan, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was great. It was really nice, actually. I saw a bunch of extended family I haven't seen in years, so that was cool. And, yeah, it was nice.
Good food? You're a vegetarian. Were they able to accommodate you?
They did accommodate. It was very nice of them. The wife of my uncle, I guess my aunt-in-law, if that's a thing, she's a vegetarian too, so she hooked it up. So thank you to that. Shout out to Carol.
What does a vegetarian eat on Thanksgiving?
Well, I mean, most of the sides are vegetarian, and they made sure the stuffing. Usually the stuffing isn't vegetarian, but they made vegetarian stuffing, and the cranberries. And I know how you feel about the cranberries, but
Yes,
yeah.
yes. And Ian and Zach, everyone had a good time. Everyone's happy. Everyone's satisfied, I hope.
Definitely, yeah. It was. I mean, I'm not a big fan of turkey either, but
Who is?
No, I mean, some people like it.
We're also not fans of the pies, so there was a bunch of pumpkin pie and.
I don't want to offend too many people
I
here.
know.
I'm going to start a whole new wave of
People are
exposed
gonna be
You
videos.
like,
guys
I
are
was a
wrong on the
fan
pumpkin pie
until
thing.
now.
Yeah. But I don't like pumpkin pie.
But
That's
we
garbage.
told Ian about it, and he made a chocolate pie.
Thank God for that. Well, at any rate, listen. Enough of that. I'm glad everyone had a happy Thanksgiving, and I'm glad you're here. Black Friday, as you all know, let's get to the real business, which is today,
What is
right?
that?
Today's Black Friday. Oh, yeah. Good. I got to appreciate this Photoshop. Like,
So good.
like, it's so amazing how the sandwich, and then, like, first of all, you got this beautiful thick ass, and then even the hand in the top right
I feel
that's
like it looks
clutching onto the
exactly
bread.
like you.
So perfect.
It's just incredible.
I actually had an awkward moment with this because I was looking at my phone at Thanksgiving and saw you tweet this, and I started laughing my ass off. And immediately my family was like, "What are you laughing at? What are you looking at?" And I was like, "I don't really want to show you this, but
Do you consider
there's a picture of my boss. Here you go."
Do you consider this open face sandwich not safe for work, Dan?
Yeah, that's why I was like. To be honest, it's a little lewd, but
That's funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, that might have to be switched not safe for work.
It is
I mean,
very
it's very graphic.
close to you naked.
Pretty close. Except my balls drip down to the bottom of that toast. Except for that.
James Bald 007, you're a legend, my
Yeah.
dude.
You can see why Hila likes me. So today's Black Friday, and there's a tradition in America to stomp the face of every grandma in the way of your new PS4. But I have to say, this year we had a mellow year. I didn't see any fights. I didn't see any babies thrown across Walmart. I didn't see any ambulances picking up 90-year-olds. Nothing like that. I think the stores have finally gotten smart.
It's more like the old videos are surfacing again
Yeah.
because people are craving those
Yeah,
fights.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
There's all these slick guys on YouTube. They re-upload all the old shit and they say Thanksgiving Black Friday fight 2018 and disable all the comments, and then every year. But there's no really juicy, fresh fight memes. I think enough people died and got trampled. When I watch those old videos, I'm like, my God, how did they not? You need to have order in your
Yeah, I know,
store.
right?
But what we did find was some so what I've got here is a little segment called Black Friday Around the World. Yes. Here we go. I've got USA, Canada, and Brazil. How do you think this will go? Let's start in the United States and see what Black Friday is like there. This one, I couldn't tell if it was from this year because they're so... again, people are so...
Starting pretty calm.
Misleading about it. No.
Exactly. Excuse me. Yeah, it heats up.
Doesn't it look like a nightmare?
Well, it just blows my mind. Imagine waking up at 3 a.m. to... I mean,
We tried once, remember, but we didn't make it.
this is your day off. This is Thanksgiving Day, and you spend your day at 3 a.m. trying to
Thing
save...
is that you can find most of the sales online, no?
Yeah, you don't need to... But I don't know. Some places do these crazy in-person deals, but it's like
Yeah.
they're trying to start a riot. You know?
Yeah.
We need to order Walmart. Oh, we're supposed to play the theme song.
Yeah.
You got to hit me with that, Zach.
Does Zach know?
The Walmart theme song? Oh, he knows.
Yeah.
You guys remember this? Yeah, good. Let me mute this. Yeah, we thought this was good. So, this is a nice little mashup. Everybody! We are Walmart. Hey, throw it up now! We are Walmart. That's right. Get in there, everybody. Absolutely. Absolutely. We are.
Should we show
I
that
guess
video for a second?
For audio listeners, there's just hordes of people grabbing televisions and it's nearly in a riot here of people jumping over escalators and grabbing televisions and blenders. I mean, there you have it. There you have it. So that is Black Friday. You want to watch that, Hila?
Yeah.
It's not like we have anything better to do.
My favorite video.
We are Walmart. Yes, sir.
There's even one with lyrics.
Oh, you serious?
When you typed it.
I love that. So I guess a manager at Walmart wanted to do a little hype video for their people to get excited for Black Friday, I think it was, the day of.
Was it?
Yeah, maybe. This guy's employee of the century. Yes, sir. Nobody gets paid enough to do this, man.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Jesus.
That's right.
We are Walmart.
We are Walmart. Yeah. They just gave this. Gave this guy a 25-cent raise. He's all stoked. Did he say you got blood on your face?
That's what I was thinking too.
Wait, why do you have blood on your face? Is that what Black Friday is for them? Hang on. Oh, you're gonna be a cashier someday. Woo, really dream.
And then
Dream big.
what do you got on your
Hila, you're gonna be a cashier someday.
You got blood on your face. You big disgrace. Oh, you love this place?
Yeah, you got blood on your face. You love this place. Really? Because those images seem contrary. You'll be
I think we need the one with the lyrics.
You're right. We need this decoded. What's that one YouTube channel that decodes lyrics? Genius? Am I right, Ian?
Yeah, Genius, the website. Yeah,
we need a Genius on Walmart fight song.
Analysis.
You may be a cashier someday if you play your cards right at Walmart. This guy's having a time of his life, man. I want to hire him. 2 more times. Give him a break, man. I think this guy's doing this fully for himself. Pretty sure this constitutes cruel and unusual punishment and unconstitutional under the United States law. All right, I love that clip. It's great. So here you have it, Black Friday in America. God bless this wonderful country. Here we have Black Friday in Canada.
This is crazy.
I love this. Orderly. They're getting a round of applause. Best Buy, it looks like. Congratulations on wasting your holiday. Well, they're Canadians. Look how wonderful this is. They probably serve coffee. They're just walking in super orderly and calm. The employees are lined up and giving a round of, they're giving high fives, round of applause. Wow, what a joy. What a thrill. What a thrill. You know what I was thinking when I was watching that? It just takes one lunatic to start running and it sets off that chain reaction.
Not in Canada, though. Probably.
Well, I think if one person from the bottom started cutting and running in front, that's it. Full riot mode. In America, you got 5 of those from the beginning, and nobody ever had a chance.
Yeah.
But there you have it, Black Friday in Canada. And now, finally, as you all know, Brazil is as a crime-ridden country. There's huge disparities of very rich and very poor. Lots of corruption. It's a rough place. So Black Friday in Brazil, as you can imagine, is going to be one of the craziest things you ever see. And so I warn people with young children and who are sensitive to trigger warnings to divert their eyes from this very graphic scene. Black Friday in Brazil. Brazil. They got the mascot, some girl with, I don't know,
like
the
a
cooler.
minion.
Yeah. Yeah. So all the employees are lined up at the gate, and they're about to start pounding it to get everyone outside super hyped. Here we go. They got a DJ by the sound of it. Oh, they're pounding on the wall. Get ready, everybody. Here we go. Oh, everyone's going to come rushing in. Completely empty. There's not a single person outside. Not even one single person outside. Nobody's there. Incredible. I wonder how they miscalculated that one.
I think we're going to get in trouble for airing that, dude.
We're going to get demonetized for sure. I find it fascinating that nobody peeked outside. You know what I mean? I love how they're pounding on the gate, and there's got a DJ and the mascot. Not even one person got the memo. Not even one person. So there you have it. In lieu of anything interesting to talk about this Black Friday. Black Friday around the world. And on the topic of Thanksgiving, we are a very topical show, if nothing else. Barney at the Thanksgiving Day Parade in 1990. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Excuse me. Thank you, Hila. In 1997 was murdered, slain, gunned down by the New York State Police. And we talk a lot here on the show about police brutality. Well, this is police brutality, the worst I've seen in a long, long time. So this is more of a memorial for Barney. Oh, this is amazing, actually. So it was a really windy winter day, and the Barney float it just gets so out of hand. This video reminds me of Gulliver's Travels, Dan. You know, when the little people got him.
Oh, yeah.
The rope over him and they're trying to take him out. That's what it reminds me of towards the end here. I think this is probably the most exciting.
Seems to be going well.
The people on the ground so Barney's floating everywhere. He's completely out of control, and people on the ground are wrestling. It's almost like a dragon. I feel like I'm watching a mythological battle. I'm trying to quell a mythical beast. Let me skip to where it gets real spicy. The crowd is glued, as they should be. This is the most. You can see people on the ground. Desperate. Why is that rope so little?
Oh my God.
Everyone's dressed up it's a bunch of young. Oh, I thought they were all ladies, but they're dressed up as gnomes or something.
Oh my God, they're hanging on for dear life.
You've literally got people dressed as gnomes clinging onto ropes for dear life. I mean, it's an incredible sight. This is the site of Santa's workshop that we have not seen before.
They're dressed as Barney.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or Barney's
holding Barney?
Barney people.
Oh, I thought they were gnomes, Dan. Why can't they be gnomes?
It could be gnomes.
Ooh.
And so I wonder if you would get... and then it splits wide open. Under the gust of wind, they fighting to quell the beast.
If you're like a 5-year-old and you love Barney, this is like
I mean, sure.
inducing moment right here.
The audience is losing their mind because this is the most exciting thing they've ever seen in the Thanksgiving Day Parade. You think you could get taken out if that thing just tumbled into the crowd?
It's massive, probably.
Yes, sir. They fill those up with helium? Is that what they do to make them float?
Probably.
I imagine so, yeah.
Because isn't helium like a precious resource? That seems like a lot of helium.
Not sure.
Not that precious.
I've heard that it's a finite resource that cannot be replenished. So
Well, it's a good thing we're using it for important things.
Yes, sir.
Barney balloons.
Barney, this is when it gets really violent. And again, I have to give a trigger warning here for people who are sensitive to violent content, because as you're about to see, the boys in black, the police, are about to make a violent slaying of this innocent bystander. I mean, what did Barney ever do except try to entertain the kids? And here he is being gunned down taken down in cold blood. I mean, he's just a brother trying to live his life. You know what I mean? Just trying to enjoy the parade. Gotta bring the dinosaur down. Humans always keeping the dinosaur down. I mean, God, there's no justice in this world. You know? We need some human rights activists to take a look at this footage. Yes. His body is splitting apart. Yeah, if you're a Barney lover, this has got to be some traumatic footage.
Yeah.
Here come the police guys. So, again, a sensitive warning here. Here they come at the foot. They're starting to stab him at the feet. Police.
Oh.
Oh, brutal.
This is
Brutal.
I gotta commend these brave officers, honestly. Climbing on top of that with a knife. It's pretty
That's
daunting.
so crazy.
Doesn't this remind you of Gulliver Travels? Like, it seriously feels like they're bringing down a dragon
It
or
is
some
kind
shit.
of it is kind of mythical. You're right.
Yeah. And on the day of November 22nd, 1997, the dragon was slain. They're decapitating him. Look how they're cutting it. They're decapitating him. Where's Jesse Ventura?
Brutal. Brutal.
People are cheering.
Yeah. So that was exciting. I had never seen that before. Kind of a thrill, kind of a joy on this beautiful Thanksgiving Day. Hila, what do you know about Thanksgiving? Because you are an immigrant to this country. You know nothing about
I
it.
just know that you eat turkey.
Oh.
And you say thanks?
I think that's probably what most people know about it. You know, we never said thanks at dinner.
That's true.
Should we do it now?
No.
Could be exciting. What am I thankful for? What am I truly thankful for? Well, clearly you. Clearly I'm thankful for you. Of everything good in my life was a result of. I'm thankful for. This is so awkward.
Yeah, that's
You
why I
don't think we
didn't
should
want to do
this?
it.
But it's great too, isn't it?
No.
Not good content.
I have Black Friday deals that you might be thankful for.
Oh, Hila's trying to segue out of this. Okay, let's do that. So go ahead. Hila put together a segment for us. I mean, how exciting is this?
Although I'll need you to open them.
Oh, shit. It's 3:30. Should we take a break, or do you want to do the segment first?
Yeah, we should.
Okay. So when we come back from our break, Hila has put together Black Friday deals that nobody wants. And there's some hilarious stuff on here, like the Dollar Tree. Everything's $1 today only. And so much more. Today on the H3 Podcast Thanksgiving Extravaganza. As usual, your stomach and the rest of your life are at war. You need to eat, but you can't stop what you're doing to deal with it. And the only fast things that deliver are not what you want. I've had this problem all the time. Your favorite restaurant doesn't deliver. Well, now they do with Postmates. Yes, the app that adds a delivery option to your favorite restaurants, but that's not all. You forgot eggs, milk, no problem. They'll go to the grocery store. You want that tasty burger from your favorite place? No problem. They'll go there, even though they don't deliver. You looking even for a bottle of wine or summer beer? Throw in a pack of smokes if that's your thing. No problem. They will do anything for you. And it's so freaking convenient. I cannot endorse Postmates enough. And as they say, it is your new long-term munchies booty call. Although apparently, I wouldn't, yeah. Don't try anything on your driver. I don't think that's what that means. I love Postmates so much. Just give it a shot, and you're going to see how freaking incredible and convenient and mind-blowing this app is. For a limited time, Postmates is giving you $100 of free delivery credit. So you get to try it for the first 7 days. $100 free delivery credit. Give it a shot. You got nothing to lose. Start your free deliveries. Download the app today and use code H3. That's code H3 for $100 of free delivery credit for the next 7 days. Save the hassle. Get the food you love fast at Postmates with code H3. I love this app. Please try it out. Appreciate you. I love that Dollar Shave Club has everything I need to look, feel, and smell my very best. What I love the most is that I never have to go to the store. That's because Dollar Shave Club delivers everything I need right to my dang door. And two, they keep me fully stocked on what I use so I don't ever run out. Here's how it works. Dollar Shave Club has everything you need to get ready, no matter what you're getting ready for. They got you covered head to toe. For the hair, your skin, your face, you name it, they've got it. And they have this new program where they automatically keep you stocked up on the products you use. You determine what you want and when you want it, and it shows up right at your door. From once a month to once every 6 months, you decide. That's what I love. And let me tell you, they got this new shampoo out that is a beautiful, perfectly balanced. It's got this beautiful smell. It keeps my hair nice and lush. Unfortunately, I have no hair. But before, when I did have hair, that little poof mohawk in the middle was so lush and beautiful and smelled like a dream. Fortunately, it did not look good, so I had to axe it out. But the smell and the feel, unbelievable. Plus, with their handsome discount, the more you buy, the more you save. So right now, they got a bunch of starter sets you can try for just $5. I dare you to find that deal in the grocery store, like their shower starter set, which includes the shampoo. After that, the restock box gets shipped regular size products at regular price. So what are you waiting for? Get your starter set now for just $5 at dollarshaveclub.com/H3. That's dollarshaveclub.com/H3, guys. Get started today for just $5. If you are in the market for a watch, now is the perfect time to head on over to Vincero because they are having an epic pre-Black Friday sale. That's right. The biggest site-wide sale of the year, my dudes. The holiday can be stressful enough without having to worry about breaking the bank. Vincero Watches is taking the hassle out of holiday shopping by having an epic pre-Black Friday sale. No matter who you're shopping for, you can get them a luxury, beautiful timepiece that they will love long after the holiday season is over, as Hila is beautifully modeling for you here. And the best part is, you can get it early. Their mission is to create compelling luxury timepieces with impeccable craftsmanship to inspire as many people as possible to elevate their game and ultimately to live their legacy, dude. My dude. You're going to live a legacy with this watch. Holy smokes. We learned that luxury is a process. It's not about specs. It's not about price. It's about marketing. It's not about marketing items to be thrown around. It's a matter of attention to detail and a step-by-step process to craft every product. And especially it's about legacy. They're big on legacy. We wanted to offer a watch that was able to stand out, get noticed, and set yourself apart and not conform, and at an accessible price. Their watches have a distinct look, a quality feel. This watch will get you noticed and, did I mention legacy? Oh. Able to provide the look and feel of bold luxury watches at 10 times the price by selling directly to the consumer. So, if you want to capitalize on this epic Black Friday sale, best prices of the year, head on over to vincerowatches.com/H3 sale or click the link in the description. It's happening right now, and these offers will not last long. And let me be frank, your legacy won't last long either, unless you get this watch. Thank you. Welcome back, my Black Friday dudes. Speaking of Black Friday, Hila has put together a segment of Black Friday deals that nobody wants and nobody cares about. Hila, I'm very excited. You know what? Why don't we switch spots? I prefer if you control the action here.
Oh, this mic. Okay.
No good? What do you think? Too close?
Yeah, I guess.
Whoa, this is weird.
So, first up, we got
What
a muscle vest. I
Min?
thought, Ethan, you might be interested.
Sure.
It's on a lower price right now.
What's the discount? Lower price available.
What's the URL?
It's
Oh, yeah, you have to select the size, I
it's-
think.
It's I can tell you it's about $5 off.
Well, that's thrilling. Oh, yeah. So there you have it.
I like that the
There you
abs
go.
are just kind of built into it.
Sure, yeah. You need
Pretty
a
fashionable.
This is called Min Waist Trainer Vest for weight. Oh, it's for weight loss?
I feel like you could wear it.
Is this for instant weight loss?
Well, it instantly gives you abs by just kind of faking it.
Weight
so.
loss hot
Yeah.
neoprene corset body shaper. Oh, it's a body shaper. Zipper sauna tank top workout shirt.
Okay.
Let me see it. Go up 2 images. Whoa! Look at the fire. All right. Well, that's.
All right. And it's actually got good reviews.
Let me
so
read some of the
How
reviews.
about that?
It's called. It's in the category sauna suits. Oh! Show the picture,
I
Hila.
don't think we want to go there.
Hila, what are you talking about? Show it. You have to show that picture. Oh, wow.
So that's what you could look like.
That's a great reality versus expectation.
Right.
Side
But
by
wait,
side right
is
there.
it? What is the purpose of it? To just look slimmer?
I can't read from here.
Oh, he says, no doubt about it. It makes me sweat more than usual. Well, that's because you have a super tight. It
I
doesn't
guess
allow
you're
you to
supposed
ventilate.
to exercise with it.
Shame on vendor, 1 star. Well, either way, this can be yours for $5 off. A thrilling savings here today on Black Friday.
We're not hating here.
That's right, Hila. Not hating.
Next is a horn.
Porn?
Horn.
Incredible. Also very well reviewed, eh?
Wait, what is the sale price? This was featured on their Black Friday sale.
It's not even. You don't even save any money for this genuine ox horn.
Well, this was featured maybe.
All right.
Well, what
It's a lot
do we
of
got?
Amazon.
Next one?
What do we got? Tell me about it.
Oh, I don't know. It's just if you want to look like
Norse
a Viking.
Tradesman, 12-inch authentic ox horn, drinking, genuine leather, and with a stand. I guess it's on sale, but we don't know for how much, so hurry while supplies last.
Exactly.
This is exciting. Wish we had some exciting music to play over
I know.
to ramp it up. Zach, give us some thrilling music because time is
Steering
short.
wheel.
Whoa! That thing probably gets so dirty so quick. My greasy hands on that
No,
thing.
your internet is not really okay.
We've got a Ogrimmar. Wait, is that World of Warcraft? What is Ogrimmar? Is that a World of Warcraft reference, you guys?
Ogrimmar is the capital of the horde. So yes.
Oh, so we have a World of Warcraft merch on sale today.
I think it's spelled differently though.
Ogrimmar.
I don't think that's WoW merch. I could be wrong. I
You
could
know
be
what?
wrong.
It's on sale today on this Black Friday. Get it while supplies last.
It's Ogrimmar.
Ogrimmar Winter Warm Faux Wool Steering Wheel Cover with handbrake. Oh, the handbrake cover comes so you can match.
Yeah.
Yes, if you were wondering, the carpet does match the drapes. That's right. This can be
It looks dangerous, honestly.
Yes, sir. You live as Ogrimmar is always in constant threat of invasion. So is your safety in this car. With
Next up is probably the best offer at the Dollar Tree. Everything is actually $1 for once.
Incredible sales, BlackFriday.com. That's right.
Wait, are you saying that stuff at the Dollar Tree isn't always $1?
That's right,
Yeah.
Dan.
What?
It's a loophole, a gray area that somehow they managed to find.
That's right.
That's false advertising, man.
Well, I
What
feel
the
like
hell?
inflation's got to the point where now they just think if it's on $1 clean, like if it's 1, 2, 3, then they're like it's multiple of $1. But today, only today, the Dollar Tree is actually just $1, folks. Incredible savings. This deal went live 1 month ago, it says.
What?
Hurry while supplies last. What a thrill.
What else?
What a thrill it is to save on this Black Friday. And you
I don't know
don't...
if anyone needs some gum, CVS.
CVS Black Friday.
Gum on sale.
Incredible savings, 99 cents. But hurry while supplies last. You
a
have to be
doorbuster
lined up
right
at
there.
3 a.m. to get this incredible pack of gum
And-
for 99 cents. Yes, indeed.
Last but not least,
You need to upgrade your browser.
the one item we all need.
Wow.
Garth Brooks, the Anthology Live Part 3.
Wow. Garth Brooks Part 3 is on sale today only. From $30 to $17. The Anthology Part 3. Let's get physical while doing music.
How many discs is that?
It looks like 5, Dan. Thank you for asking.
That's a steal.
5
Wow.
discs. Garth Brooks. I want to be cool. I want to be slick. That's right. Head on over to Walmart/IP/Garth-Brooks-Anthology-Live-Part-3/2296758895 while supplies last.
That's it.
Okay. How's it feel, Hila? I'm kidding.
It's good. It's right home.
I hate you with this applause. I know. You did it. Incredible. I think we may have sold a couple Garth Brooks anthology books.
I'm buying right now.
Ian's like, stop live switching. It's just on the long shot because he's buying all these anthologies. I'm going to resell these.
I like that.
I do like that. So here's a story that I absolutely love. Dude wants to legally change his age. Why does he want to legally change his age from 69 to 49? Because it will help him get more dates on Tinder.
Oh my God.
Understandable.
At 69.
69, that's right. Here we have it. Here's got a little video about it. This guy's a legend, man. He's just trying to fuck. He's like, dude, nobody wants to fuck a 69-year-old. Well, my dick, I got a 49-year-old dick.
But
My-
you're still 69.
We can 69, but I'm 49. Oh.
And I feel I suffer under my age because I'm much more younger than my 68. So when I ask for a mortgage, for example, they say it's impossible. If I go on Tinder, then I get
I never
woman.
thought about it, that you
Yeah.
can't get a mortgage at an old age because you'll die before you can pay it off.
Oh,
Isn't that gnarly?
wow. I never thought about that.
Yeah, this guy, he's 49.
You could live, but I guess they don't take the risk.
They're like, dude, you want a mortgage? You're 69? Yeesh. I'll give you 5 years tops. The mortgage banker's like, you want a mortgage? I'll give you a 30-year?
From 68, 69, when the women are there. And when I'm on Tinder, then they say, okay, then you can lie for your age. You say you're 49. I don't want to lie. I want to be myself. So don't force me to lie. But when I'm really 49 again, I will have a baby again. I will buy a new car again. I will pay my house again. I'm going outside and I invest my money again. Because now I'm old man, I have to save my money to give to my kids so they can live. But if I have that age again, I have hope again. I'm new again. And the whole future is there for me again.
All right.
Ironclad logic right there.
So I wanted to say, well, I know there's been a lot of debate about changing genders and this kind of whole thing, and that gender is a construct, a social construct, and people changing sex and all this. We can debate about gender roles and that old things. Time, however, I think is indisputable, at least right now. As far as we all know, time is a linear fact. I don't think we're time traveling yet. He's like,
He described himself as a young god.
yes, he did, Hila.
Wow.
He said, 69-year-old, he's a positivity guru. He says he does not feel his age and has started a battle to make himself legally 20 years younger on the grounds that he's being discriminated on dating apps. Doctors told him his body was that of a 45-year-old man, and he described himself as a young god. Yes. The judge expressed skepticism, but also noted that changing the sex on a birth certificate as a transgender, people have the right to do. That which was once impossible is now allowed. Transgender people around the world have fought long battles for the right to change their birth certificates to match their gender identity. Where this is permitted, the legal requirements vary. In the Netherlands, transgender people need a statement from an expert affirming that they have a permanent conviction that their gender does not match what is on their birth certificate and that they understand the repercussion of their decision. But again, here, that's gender is a kind of an abstract idea in the sense that it's not a physical, the idea, but here we're talking about age. I mean, we can't debate age, right?
Well,
But apparently the judge is actually, it's unlikely to happen, but the judge is like open-minded about it. I mean, what does our world be when people decide their own age? Like a 13-year-old or like an 18-year-old being like, I'm 20, I am actually 21.
it's an emotional age, they call it.
An emotional age. Dude, what's wrong? Imagine, dude. I like he almost talks that if he was able to change his age to like 45, that he'd be like, he's like, my dick will work again.
Yeah, I know.
Like so it will like magically like actually reverse his age. I can get a mortgage. My dick will work. There you have it. What do you think, Hila?
That's a weird one.
He looks pretty good for 69. I'll give him that.
Yeah,
Maybe he is a young god.
but you should embrace his age.
I think his
I
problem
think
is that
it would look old for 49.
yeah, yeah, dude, that's 20 years. And once you're that old, every decade is like hits you harder than the last. I think he's just like, I don't want to fuck 69-year-olds. He's looking on Tinder. It's all these old ladies. He's like, I want to fuck these hot ass 49-year-olds. Have you seen these 49-year-olds? They're banging. They're hot as hell. My dick will work if I could only change my age.
You think he really believes it, or is he full of shit?
Well, you had mentioned, Dan, that it was some. It's hard to say. All the articles I've read, it seemed to take it very seriously. But you said that you had read something that it's some kind of protest.
Yeah, I thought I had seen somewhere that he's trying to. Yeah, I mean, like you brought up the whole gender issue thing. I think he maybe is trying to make a point about that, but yeah, I mean, like you said, I mean,
Well, that would
obviously
be
it's
so
pretty fucking
stupid.
different.
Such an
thing,
awful point to make.
Yeah.
I see people always trying to make this point.
Like, are you really gonna compare that to a gender issue?
Well, one is like measurably wrong. Like, okay, people say, "Oh, you're born with a dick, that makes you a man," but still, you can identify more as a female, and so there's a debate to be had, and some empathy and understanding, and you can physically change your sex. You can remove your penis and surgically implant a vagina, and you can assume the identity of a female.
And you can be born with a certain genitalia, but it's kind of like in the middle, too.
What do you mean? Like you can be with like an inverted. There are some people that are born with both.
Or like stuff like that, you know?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, but wasn't Jamie Lee Curtis born with both a vagina and a penis?
What?
I swear, look it up.
I'll look it up.
Jamie Lee Curtis, super famous. She was like a babe. She was like one of the hottest babes in the 90s. Let me make sure I'm saying her name right. Yeah, that's her. I think she was born with both a penis and a vagina.
That appears to just be an urban legend.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I am such an idiot. Look again. Double check that.
Well, I just went to Snopes, and
Snopes.
they're falsing it just flat out. So
I'm glad we fact checked that.
Yeah. I evidently there's a reason you thought that though, because this is like a thing.
Yeah.
But no,
that's fucked up.
This is not true. I had never. Why would people think that about her? That's
I don't
so
know.
random.
That's such a weird rumor.
But is that a real thing then? Because now I'm questioning if that's even a
No,
real
well,
thing.
yeah. What Hila was just describing absolutely is a thing. Sometimes when a baby is born, it's sort of ambiguous, and
Yeah.
it's sort of the doctor just kind of makes a call. So
Wait.
that is very
Wait,
much a real thing.
wait. What does it mean a doctor just makes a call?
I would
literally
have to
that.
look into
I
it, but
mean-
yeah, it can happen.
Wait, no.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
have no. Wait. I gotta understand this. The doctor makes a call. So is he doing something to the baby, or is he just writing
No.
male or female in the birth certificate?
The latter.
That, yeah.
And so, what if the baby has a penis and he's written down as female?
I mean, I don't know the specifics of it, but I do know that this is. I mean, obviously this is not super common. This is.
Wait, I'm just really actually curious about the medical. Can you guys
Well,
look
we should
into that?
look for something.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
curious.
want to just talk.
No, I'm curious. Let's look into that. We're so sidetracked, but now I'm just fascinated by that. So a baby can be born with like either, and they cannot, and the doctor can't tell the genitalia?
Intersexuality occurs whenever a human being has both male and female physical characteristics. Contrary to the myth, they do not have two sets of genitals. They often have ambiguous genital structures, not readily identifiable as clitoris or penis. So it's somewhere in the middle.
What? But that means that they have like a vaginal, like they have a vagina, like an entrance, and like a little penis too. Does that mean they could actually fuck themselves?
No.
No.
I don't know. I'm just.
I know. You're just curious, but yeah.
I'm asking what people are thinking here. This is pursuit of knowledge.
I don't know. I'm still reading. I don't want to misrepresent this at all.
Okay.
But anyway.
Well, regardless of.
Regardless, Jamie Lee Curtis is not one. We have definitely cleared that one up. So.
Damn.
But it can be like.
Well, at any rate.
It says that you can go on, people can go on long periods of their lives without knowing that they were intersex.
What? And then they like grow out of it?
No, just I think just when you're a kid, I mean, you're not necessarily seeing other people. You don't know that you're different. So.
I'm curious to see what that looks like. Obviously, I can't show that.
Yeah, I think no.
But I am curious.
But anyway, that is why.
Are you seeing pictures?
No, I'm just trying to read about it. But that's why the gender issue is like.
Well, even regardless of that, it's such a stupid. Well, people have been making these arguments for so long. People have been saying it about homosexuality first. They say, "Oh, if two dudes can fuck each other or marry each other, then Then when can we start marrying animals?"
Yeah, that's
it's just so weak. It's so lame. Like, first of all, animals cannot consent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people always ask me, can vegans take a? Can you come in a vegan's mouth?
People are always asking you that?
People always ask me that. No, I did get an email about that. But I would say, yes, you can come in a vegan's mouth, and I'll tell you why. Because a human can consent to give you their semen. And I assure you that it will be given with much pleasure if my experience is any indication of that. But animals cannot consent to give you their... Am I right, Dan? Am I representing this right? You're a vegetarian.
Well, yeah, animals cannot consent to allowing you to kill them. Or I guess you're talking more about like dairy or eggs or something like that.
Yes.
Yes, correct. Right.
So semen is vegan if you have the consent of the person's dick who you're sucking.
Yeah, right.
So, did you send me a link? You want me to read this?
So, back to that previous thing. I just want to correct that. It could look like a male or female genitalia.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look weird necessarily. But your hormones could be... like you could have the other hormones or something like that. So only during puberty...
Interesting.
You'll feel different.
Yeah, there's a lot of degrees
than the
of
gender
this.
that was given to
Don't
you.
show my screen. I'm looking up intersex genitals, Dan.
Okay. Ian?
But they said that it happened actually a lot more than people realize. One
Really?
in 100 people in the U.S.
Right. That's what I had heard too. I didn't want to say it just off the top of my head and be wrong. But yeah, it's much more common than.
Here's a
than most people
picture
attribute to.
of I've typed intersex genitals, and here's a picture of Jamie Lee Curtis.
Are you
I
serious?
swear to God.
There definitely appear. I guess that was an urban legend that existed because
Yeah, it seems like
many
it.
articles came up about it when I googled it. So I don't know how I'd never heard that before. It's
I
so
heard
random.
that like as like a fact.
Yeah,
False.
false.
Let's see here. Yes, is she? She is a she. But regardless, I find that argument very. Listen, homosexuals, transsexuals, they're people. I just don't understand this whole campaign of like trying to.
Demonize.
Why are you even trying to contradict them? Just let them live their life, like. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, obviously, some of them are pretty aggressive and annoying.
Well, there's extremes in every
Exactly,
in
Hila.
every group of people.
But if someone's just like, "Hey, I'm transgender," I don't see that being an argument. You know. But again, if this guy is doing it as a protest, I think it's very, very, very weak. Because time is measured, my dude. You have been on this earth for 69 years.
Right.
And unless I missed a memo, we do not have time travel yet. And so time, as I know it, is not yet in dispute. Sexuality, however, is somewhat of an abstract concept. I know that there are male and female genitals, so there is that concreteness of like biological sex. But I guess what the trans people talk about is gender, which is
different. And like we just said, I mean, even the
like
even
we
the
just said,
biological
it's
aspect isn't always concrete. So I
Yeah.
mean, it definitely is a completely different beast. So if he is trying to do this to make a point, it's a pretty weak argument.
It's a weak argument, and also, I mean, dude, just fuck those old ladies, dude. Be like Kyle. Kyle the
They need
Cougar
love, too.
champ. Kyle the Cougar champ's got no problem, man. He gets in there and he
Right.
takes it for all of us. He's a young man,
There
and
you
you
go.
are trying to lie on Tinder about your age so you can fuck some 49-year-old little cuties, young cuties.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
It's just not right. There you have it. H3 Podcast, spreading knowledge. This is a wild story. So this American missionary who's trying to spread the word of God goes to there's an island in India that is blocked off from all of humanity. And this tribe has lived there in isolation for 55,000 years, some people estimate. And the Indian government protects this island because, well, first of all, I think there's something beautiful about...
They don't want any.
They don't want...
interruption.
Yeah, and I think there's something beautiful about conserving that and just letting them live in peace. There's been people who have attempted to go there, and they've always reacted violently. As I guess I was reading in the article that
The British.
the British went to the island early during their colonial days and like decimated the population of the island. And since then, their original numbers have been decimated, and now they're still just a small fraction of what the original population was, and they're very guarded, justifiably, from outsiders. And so this American missionary goes to India. Let me pull up this article. He writes that he's going there for tourism, but his real purpose is that he wants to spread the message of Jesus.
And he's going against the law preventing
Yes,
people to go there.
India prohibits visitors. And, well, he was killed by the natives.
Yeah.
Let me read this.
Whoops.
Here. Let's see here. John is said to have died in a hail of arrows as he set foot on North Sentinel Island, part of the Indian-controlled islands in the Bay of Bengal. People who live there are one of the few tribes completely cut off from the rest of the world and have previously fired at outsiders. the media here is really incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these people are fascinating. Like, here's someone off the coast. Here's the
The tribe.
yeah, like when they see people off the coast, they stand guard on the beach. They're fucking. It's amazing.
What a trip.
It's like really. Here's the island right here. It's a really beautiful little cut of land. This is incredible. 55,000 years they've been there. Indian police confirmed the death and said local electronic engineers simply, his name was Alexander. He had locals and 5 fishermen took him out to the island illegally. He hired fishing guys to get close, and he kayaked to the island from the boat. Here's some more footage of him.
And this was like a known thing that they were hostile
Oh,
to
yeah.
outsiders? What are you doing,
Prohibited by the Indian government. They're
Why
known
is he
hostile.
going there?
Well, the fishermen knew that too, and actually they're under arrest now.
Oh, wow. Oh, right, because, I mean,
Yeah.
they broke the law taking him there.
He was attacked by arrows, but continued walking. What a nut. The fishermen saw the tribals trying to rope. Oh, my God. The fishermen saw the tribals tying a rope around his neck and dragging his body. They were scared and fled, but returned next morning to find his body on the seashore. Fucking crazy. The people are banned from getting within 3 miles of the island. The island, with an estimated population of between 40 and 200. Wow, that's not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, there used to be thousands of them. And said to be at risk of death if they have contact with outsiders because they have no immunity to common diseases like flu and measles. So this guy out there trying to give them God,
Yeah.
trying to give him a little taste of Jesus, could actually end up decimating,
Wiping 'em out.
The final.
I mean, I'm not happy the guy died, but it's like,
Yeah.
you got what.
Well, you know, I mean,
You
the guy
asked
went
for
looking
there.
for Jesus and he found him. And
Yep.
he may have taken the whole vengeance. He's like, hey, he sees him in the afterlife. He's like, hey, I saved you all. We made it. We made it, you guys. On the evening of 14 November, the group of 6, pretending to be fishing, evaded the patrolling police, Coast Guard, and Navy ships, reaching the island at midnight before Mr. Chu kayaked to the island in the morning. Police said the fishermen agreed a time and place to meet each other near the island. On the morning of 17th November, they saw a dead person being buried at the shore, which from the silhouette of the body, clothing, and circumstance appeared to be the body of John Allen Chu. This is an iconic photograph taken from a helicopter after the 2004 tsunami.
Which apparently they somehow survived like this huge tsunami.
This guy is shooting a bow and arrow at a helicopter because they're just so unacquainted with the outside world. I can't imagine what they would think.
What would you even think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Be terrifying.
Some gnarly bird, probably.
In a situation like this, too, I mean, what was the plan? I mean, how are you going to... You can't just give them Bibles. They don't speak English,
I think
obviously.
he just wanted to explore and thought he could be the one guy that could reach to them. I don't know.
So the thing about these missionaries, they believe that it comes from a good place, even though it's insane, is they think that the best thing you can do for another person is give them Christianity because they'll die in internal torment.
Trying to
if
save their
he's trying to
soul.
save their soul.
Right.
So to him, he's like, this is like, I'm going to save these guys from eternal torment. They never even got the word of Jesus Christ. So how are they supposed to get saved? And so he goes out there with the purest of intentions. But, I mean, I will say for him, at least he didn't fuck a kid.
That's a bad joke, Ethan.
So there is some thing nice to say about him, after all.
No.
It's a pretty wild story, though.
Going alone too.
I mean, he clearly knew what he was getting himself into because he hired a black market illegal fisherman to ride his ass there in kayak. And according to what I read, there was hails of arrows coming at him, and he continued to walk with Bible in hand.
Did it say that?
Yeah, it did. You want me to go back? I'll read that shit.
I think it's... where does it say that?
I'll read the hell out of that shit again. Mel Gibson could make a movie about this guy. And in the movie, the natives are Jews.
Of course.
Here, it says... He was attacked by arrows but continued walking, the fisherman said.
Just pressing forward.
Yeah, a little Braveheart moment. So there you have it. Pretty wild, man.
Is he American?
He is American, yes.
There you go.
What do you think about that? I mean...
Yeah, it says John loved people and he loved Jesus. He was willing to give his life to share Jesus with the people on North Sentinel Island. Ever since high school, John wanted to go to that island to share Jesus with this indigenous people.
Ever since
That
high
was
school.
his
So this is
mission.
like a long-term project for
Yeah.
him. I mean, it's... Again, I know this is kind of terrible to say, but it's really hard to sympathize with this guy. It's like you knew exactly what you were getting yourself into, you know?
It's an interesting story.
At what point, it's like, you can go to church and all that, but at what point does religion become insane? Like, you can believe in...
When the person is insane.
But his defining characteristic is that he loved God, and that his whole life was to go... It seems like a suicide mission.
A little bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's a martyr, right?
He was a martyr. You know, God loves martyrs, so... There you have it.
Like you said, though, I mean, the point where it drifts into, it's just fucked up, is there is the high likelihood that you're going to infect all these people with measles or smallpox or something.
Yeah.
and
Well, that's...
wipe them out. It's like
that's a nice
you're
little touch.
you're kind of fucked up at that point.
Well, he's like, I just wanted to get them a Bible. Now, if they all die, it's okay. Because they're
It's
saved.
like, I don't think so, dude.
They're all saved now. I don't know. A little bit of arrogance.
A little bit.
But I feel bad for the guy. I wish him all the best in the afterlife. I hope he is received well by God, and that he says, you did my work, and you saved those savages. You know? I mean, my God. They've got bows and arrows. They need Bibles, and we need to get them jobs so that they can pay their 15% teeth. How do you say that?
Tithe.
Tithe. We need to get those savages paying tithe right now. Because you know that God don't run on faith. You run on money. All right. What's next? Wow, we got a lot of windows open. You know, speaking of stories that I don't know how to feel about it, too, there was another one. 95-year-old Nazi deported to Germany. And I found this such a fascinating story because, on one hand, he's a shithead Nazi, which we all hate. But he's like this 95-year-old guy who's being deported to Germany. He's lived here for 70 years. He's 95.
Here is in the U.S.?
Yeah, in the United States since 1949. And Germany doesn't want him either. They're like, he's not a citizen. We don't fucking want this Nazi. But he's so old and frail. Well, let me watch the video.
Overnight of a New York man officials are calling the last surviving Nazi.
They've got him all in a straight jacket, like
the
he's
94-year-old came
Hannibal
here.
Lecter. What the hell?
He could gas a Jew at any minute.
It's so weird.
In 1949, hiding his past as an armed guard in a
think he
brutal
was
Nazi
being a
prison
threat.
camp. He was stripped of his citizenship years ago, but he remained here in the U.S. That is until now.
so
ABC's Tara
frail.
Palmieri is here with the story. Tara, good morning.
Good morning, Paula. Yaqub Pauli has been living in the shadows for decades. A man authorities say is the last known surviving Nazi collaborator on U.S. soil. Until now, living in Queens, New York. His presence there bringing on years of outrage from the surrounding community. But this morning, he's been deported to Germany at the direct order of President Trump.
ABC News was there exclusively as ICE agents wheeled
I just don't
Yaqub
understand what
Pauli
is
from
he
his
supposed
New
to
York
do
home.
now? At 95?
Die.
Like,
That's it.
get
There-
to Germany and what?
You can't even get on a plane at 95. I mean, that guy's going to not last long. Well, Germany doesn't know what to do with him either. But I get the premise is that he's a Nazi and he doesn't even, the guy deserves no dignity or comfort or anything, right? That's, I guess, the premise. They sent ICE out there, for Christ's sake, to wrap him up and throw him in a airplane. Well, here.
Home.
Sir, are you a Nazi?
You're watching
TMZ is
a
on the
now
case.
frail 95-year-old man.
Sir, do you listen to Justin Bieber? Sir, do you have any comment? Do you have any comment on Ariana Grande's breakup with Pete Davidson? Sir, are you a Nazi? Sir, have you heard Thank You Next? Do you have any comment? Sir, Jerry Seinfeld is one of the most rich Jews. Have you seen his stand-up? Are you a fan of Jerry Seinfeld? Sir, can I get a remark? He looks like he's dead. Sir. Sir, are you a fan of Seinfeld or Larry David? Have you seen Seinfeld the show, sir? Love it. I mean, it's obviously a theater. It's like a show. Because nothing's really at stake here. It's just
like a statement.
Yeah, it's just statement. It's a theatrical. It's very much just for show. But what you learn later in the story is that he was just a guard. I don't know what his involvement was necessarily in the execution of people during the Holocaust.
He was a guard at one of the death camps, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he was, and yeah. Well, here the story continues to explain, but the real question is, what does he think about the Full House remake?
Finally being deported for his alleged role as an armed guard at a Nazi death camp in Poland decades after his alleged involvement.
Any regrets, sir? Do you have any regrets?
Justice Department investigators say Pauli
Sir, have you seen B Movie? Any regrets?
was complicit in the deaths of thousands of Jews during World War II. Authorities say Pauli lied to immigration officials when he first entered the U.S. in 1949. And it wasn't until 2003 that he was exposed as an alleged war criminal and stripped of his U.S. citizenship.
Anything you'd like to say, sir? Anything.
The lead
I
investigator
love
saying,
it. Sir, have you seen Frasier? Do you know that Frasier's run by Jews? Do you have any remark?
This footage is so weird. Carrying him like that with what do you call
I'm
it?
confused about the straitjacket situation.
Yeah, the straitjacket.
Is it obviously a clear and imminent threat? Sir.
in 2004.
What do you think about Krusty being a Jew, sir? Have you seen The Simpsons? Krusty was a Jew in The Simpsons.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, his dad was a rabbi. I got Simpsons lore for days.
During a single nightmarish day in November 1943, all of the more than 6,000 prisoners of the Nazi camp that Yaqub Pauli had guarded were systematically butchered. A judge ordered him deported in 2005, but no country would take him. For years, protesters gathered outside his home in Queens, demanding action. Members of Congress imploring President Trump to finish what was started, to send a message to the entire world that the United States stands firmly against anti-Semitism, bigotry, and hatred. The deportation drawing rare praise for Trump from top Democrats.
He's a war criminal. He didn't deserve to live in the United States. He doesn't deserve to die in the United States, a place of freedom and equality. where we respect each other's differences.
Sources tell ABC News the president became fixated on the case, ordering his new ambassador to Germany, Richard Grenell, to make Pali's deportation a top priority after being sworn in. It's unclear what's next for him. He's being detained by the German government, but they're still evaluating his legal status since they don't consider him to be a German citizen.
So deported overnight, future to be determined in Germany.
Exactly.
Hi, everyone. George Stephan.
How about that?
That's a weird one.
It's a weird one. I mean, he's a Nazi shitbag, clearly, but he's also 95 years old. You know. What would you do? Well, I mean, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm ambivalent.
I just don't see at this point what's the point of doing this.
Yeah, they should have just thrown him in a hole. I mean,
Prison? I don't know.
It sounds like
just a hole.
Sounds like since it took this long for them to deport him, and Germany doesn't want him either, he basically is probably just gonna spend the rest of his life in a camp. Kind of ironic.
Yeah, that is kind of a beautiful thing. Let's put him in a camp. I'm okay with that.
There you go.
Make him watch a B movie for all of eternity.
Ooh. Fate worse
Jerry
than hell.
Seinfeld presents
But
B movie.
Sped up every time.
That speeds up every time it says B.
Yeah.
Let's hop on over to fan submissions. Guys, if you have submissions for us, questions, videos, suggestions, anything at all, please drop us a line at podcast at h3h3productions.com. Today, we have an email from Michi. Guys, big fan of the show. Oh, this is... Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. You want to watch the CEO of Papa John? No, let's go to fan submissions. Your boy... Michi says, I think honestly peeing in the sink is a superior method than using a urinal. Pros, you can save up to 5 liters of water because you don't have to flush. You can wash your hands while you're doing it. I don't understand. Don't you finish peeing before you wash your hands? Otherwise, what's the point?
None of this makes sense.
Why are you washing your hands while you're peeing? You're not done with the act. The sink doesn't... Have you ever thought about... You haven't thought about this, but... I wash my hands before I pee because I don't want to get my dick dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Makes sense.
Because the dick is kind of a holy... It's my temple. It's a quarantine down there. The sink doesn't really get dirty because you are cleaning it up while you're peeing. It's literally impossible to miss, so you don't have to worry about cleaning up or even putting toilet seat up. Splashage is something that I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
It says not cleaning it up, but if you're peeing in a sink, there's little drops of urine all over the place. Standing upright. Cons, you have to properly clean the sink once a week. That's disgusting, bro.
Once a week?
If somebody walks in on you, you are going to get kicked out of their house. Well, I disagree with the premise of peeing in the sink, but I found a subreddit called Sink Pissers.
Oh, no.
Which is singularly...
There's a whole subculture?
Yeah, it's a whole community dedicated to the glory of peeing in a sink. And from the sidebar it says, don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and go do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive. He was talking about pissing in the sink. 1, pee is sterile. 2, sinks are unsterile. 3, people spit in the sink every day and occasionally vomit there. I don't pee in my friend's sink. I don't pee in the kitchen sink. I run the water while I pee. I never shit in the sink. Well, that's good.
Thank God.
I don't pee in the sink when there are urinals nearby. I don't pee in the tub unless I'm showering in it. If I notice that any pee has missed the drain, I wipe it down. Well,
right off the bat,
such a nice guy.
The pee is sterile thing. I believe that's bullshit. I know that gets repeated all the time.
Can you look that up? Because I recently saw an article saying that pee is not actually sterile.
If it's either way, pee is gross. Okay.
It is gross. We can all agree on that. Although I've seen some porns where the people don't think it's gross.
Well, I'm sure you can find everything.
Urine is not stale. Says
stale?
Or stare. It could be stale, I suppose, but it's not sterile.
I keep the water running after I finish peeing. I peeing in the sink, although more readily accomplished by males, is not in any way limited to the male sex. Now, here's one of the posts that I looked at that really horrified me, okay, which goes against the tenets of peaks. This goes against the tenets of sink peers. And this is the 4th highest rated post on the subreddit.
Oh, my God.
A different kind of Mile High Club. The dude is peeing in the sink in an airplane.
You got the toilet right there.
This has got to be ironic. Like these people for real?
I think it is for real.
Holy shit.
Although it's hard to say because the post under it says heavy breathing, and it's a picture of a sink / urinal.
Toilet gang owned. You see that one?
Yeah.
Imagine pissing in the toilet.
Sink pisser master race. What is this? Imagine peeing, but you have to flush it. This meme was made by Sink Pee Gang.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it. So I think you should use a toilet, dude. If you're asking me, I think you should use a toilet. You know, you may enjoy it, and I've peed in a sink before. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I've done it, but I've not
May
made
I
it.
ask why?
Or where?
I think it was possibly that
Which sink?
I think it must have been first when I was a kid, just out of curiosity.
Okay.
See if you could do it.
And then another time, probably, I don't remember if it was with you, Hila, or a different girlfriend, but we were both in the bathroom at a time, and she was on the toilet, and I peed in the sink. It may have been with you. You remember something like that?
I have a weird memory now.
Yeah, I think it was you. It was a long fucking time ago.
What was that?
That must have been, like, so long ago now.
Were we both, like, super drunk?
Yeah,
something?
I think we were drunk. I think it was like an art gallery, and we were drinking wine or some shit. But regardless...
It wasn't even at home? It was in a public bathroom?
No, it wasn't at home.
No, we were drunk,
If
Dan.
I remember.
You get it right off. But the point is that, yes...
But we weren't thinking right. It's not like something we would do.
No, it's
on
not
the
a
daily.
habit. And I cleaned up. I didn't splash, but I'm just saying.
A splash could happen.
Splash does happen. And all I'm saying is that...
What if you have a toothbrush next to the sink?
There was no toothbrushes next to the sink.
No, I'm about this guy.
Oh, yeah,
if
no.
he does it at his house.
Well, you know they say that there's poop particles found on most toothbrushes.
I know you said.
I'm telling you, look it up, Dan. We're fact-checking now. Poop particles found on most toothbrushes. But I think that life is complicated enough. You don't need to be peeing in sinks, looking over your shoulder. Try explaining that to a new date or a family member or, God forbid, anyone. I mean...
Yeah, the poop thing is verified.
Thank
it
you.
looks like.
Thank you. Who doesn't know their shit now? Read me an excerpt, Dan.
Well, it says your toothbrush is home to plaque, blood, and even fecal matter. Yes, you're probably scrubbing poop particles all over your pearly whites.
Nice.
There was a study in 2012.
The sink pissers listening are like, so? What's the problem with pissing in the sink?
Right.
I say don't pee in the sink. For Christ's sake, man. Get your shit together. Chris Donahue. What up, H3? Fairly popular men's style video. Made a video about YouTubers with whack hairstyles. And to no surprise, thank you, Chris, Ethan was one of the people he talked about. Here we go. Buckle up. I'm ready to get pissed off.
And last, but certainly not least, the fourth
That looks like an
popular
elf.
YouTuber that's hair
Doesn't
kind
he?
of sucks.
I mean that with love, but he looks like an elf.
The ears are a little pointed. It's true.
It's like the hair, everything he's got going on. He's very elf handsome. Elf chic, I want to call his style. It's the earrings, too. He's a little bit of a swashbuckler. You know pirates wore gold earrings to pay for their funeral? Is that real, Dan? Can we fact check that?
I'm on it.
Legend
We're
has it
getting all the
that
facts
pirates wore gold earrings so that if they died in combat, the earring could be used to pay for their funeral. Does that fascinate you?
I did not hear that.
Well, I'm a wealth of knowledge. And Dan is fact-checking me as we speak. Meanwhile,
but could be so much better is Mr. Ethan Klein. Ethan has incredibly thick, coarse, curly
Tell me
hair.
more.
He's gone short, he's gone long, he's gone fro. Ethan's another one of those YouTubers that I absolutely love, and
thank
his
you. I love
hair
you
is
too.
definitely
You're
in
handsome,
need
dude.
of
That's
a
what I
little
meant by
more
elf.
TLC than he's currently
Elves are
getting.
hot, dude. Legolas? Who wouldn't fuck the shit out of Legolas?
Is that the blonde?
Yeah. Hila, you'd fuck the shit out of Legolas? Yeah, you would. You know who Legolas is dating? Katy Perry.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's getting some fucking premium ass. So that's what I meant by elf. Now that I found out you like my content.
Giving it. Now, the incredible thing about Ethan, his hair is so crazy thick, it's crazy curly. One of the problems with thick, coarse,
This guy
curly
seems like the bombest hairstylist. I would totally hire him to be my hairstylist.
hair is that if you
So
don't
passionate.
understand it, if you don't nurture it and love it, and get a hairstylist that understands how to cut it,
Get in
it can be
there,
a disaster, but it could be better like this. With the right product,
That
the
shot
right
I don't
cut,
get. What's
Yeah,
happening here?
What is that?
What happened here, Dan?
and last,
Oh, fuck.
but certainly not least, the fourth
Here.
popular could be better like this. With the right product.
You see that, Dan? What the fuck is that shot? It's just the screen got super small. Can you help me out here,
Is it a
YouTube?
mistake?
I think so, but could he miss that? What the hell, YouTube? Help me out.
It could be better like this. With the right
There. What is this? Are you seeing this, Dan?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Is it not just baked into his video? He just fucked up?
I mean, it's just so strange, but okay.
product, the right cut,
That guy's got some bomb hair. You think I could pull that look off, Hila?
I think you could, but you wouldn't. It takes some work.
That guy's got like wax in his hair. You know what I mean? I draw the line at wax. But that's hot hair. I mean, that hair is fucking. Maybe it's just that he's
rock it.
I think it's just that he's very attractive.
And it looks like
Certainly
a photo
helps.
shoot. like a like
I
someone
think
just
any hair
did
would
his
look good
hair.
on that guy. That guy could have like pubic hair and look pretty good. I want to fuck this guy is what I'm saying.
And could
This
have-
hair, come on, dog. There's no way in hell I'm styling my hair like that. I mean,
I'm not down with that.
he's got a fade and like a little pompadour curl. I mean, dude. Imagine a chubby guy like me who dresses in like elastic waist shorts walking around with a haircut like that.
curly, luscious locks of amazingness.
Come on, dude. There's no way I'm styling my hair like that. What do you think, Hila?
No.
No. You like my hair the way it is?
I like it longer.
You like that Pee Wee Herman? Yeah, girl. Let's go jerk off in a movie theater.
Like this. Ethan should go see a stylist who understands curly hair. He might need some type of relaxer or keratin treatment just to take a little bit of the curl out of the hair. It's going to relax the curl a little
guy
bit
knows his
more.
stuff,
In terms
man.
of product, he could probably get away with the Pete and Pedro cream, which is a leave-in conditioner, or the Pete and Pedro paste if he's looking for
Wait,
a
he's
little
wearing a
bit
Pete
more
and Pedro
hold.
shirt. This guy's in Pete and Pedro money.
Ooh.
Yo.
Wow.
He's
Calls
in
into
it.
question everything he
Maybe
said.
it's his brand. I
He's
don't
in their
know.
pocket. You think it's his brand?
And a little bit of shine. Gentlemen, if you are not sure what hair
Well, there you have it.
I think you should go for it, man.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to wait like a year before
Well,
my
that's-
hair
yeah, that's true.
is long again. But when that happens, I'm gonna ask your boy for some Pete and Pedro, whatever it was he's selling. This one comes from James. Hi, my name is James. I'm from the UK and a level 10 vapor. Dan will know what I mean. My
Oh,
local
that's sick. That's a high level.
Is
right
that
there.
good?
Oh yeah.
In my local shop, I found what I swear is a budget hunk version of Ethan. Maybe it's just me. Let's see. It's a vape juice. There it is.
Yo.
That definitely
That's
looks like
funny.
a budget hunk version of me. Wait, what happened? Oh, here. He continues. Just thought you should know it kind of tastes like shit. There was a lemon and lime flavor available too. Keep doing what you're doing, and congrats on the baby. It definitely looks like a budget. It looks like anime
Yeah.
handsome me. Well, you know what? If you're gonna use my likeness for a vape flavor, at least make a nice one. You know.
Yeah, that's bogus. That it's a terrible flavor.
I wonder what it sells for on Black Friday. I wonder if I can get this on discount. Probably always on discount.
I'm gonna try and track some down. I want to smoke you, vape you.
So there you have it. That is all we've got today. Hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining us here today. Next Friday, we've got Bill Wirtz finally coming in. I'm super excited to have him. Oh, yeah, Jack and Eric, is that the week after, Dan?
I believe so.
The boys are back in town the week after that. Very excited. A lot of fun. And I'm super excited to meet Bill Wirtz. I'm such a huge fan of his.
We are all very hyped.
And he's such a mysterious guy, too.
Yeah.
And he's just so creative and interesting dude. So if you have questions or anything you'd like to ask him or you want to tell me anything about him, head on over to the subreddit. There's a thread there where you can submit.
A lot of great questions in there already, too. So
Awesome.
Thank you, everybody.
Cool.
That's great. Thanks for participating in that. So make sure to tune in a week from today for Bill Wirtz. Meanwhile, have an awesome weekend, and we love you and wish you all the very frickin' best. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Thank you.